Hello and welcome to the stream. Half an hour late. I'm Vikova. You can call me V. I'm out of routine, so I forgot that I was meant to be streaming today. Thank you so much to everyone who's come along anyway, and to Story Dragon and Rowan for reminding me, or I might never have realized. Just ban this bot. Get out of here. Alright. So, it's back to strange horticulture. We'll end the day and start the next. This story is really ramping up and I'm very excited. Hello to Rowan, Alquill, Teferax, Brave Sidoris, Story Dragon, Hybrid Havoc, 9, Hank, hello! Hank says, hey, do you still enjoy co-writing with AI? I still enjoy it. I don't particularly stream it anymore. I don't really stream it anymore. I might return to it one day, but at the moment I'm really enjoying playing, I suppose, rather than writing. All right, I'm gonna draw a card for the next day. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. So this story of this young woman continues, this young witch. Our latest card is blank, but it might have some magic on it. We'll have a look. 9 says also the AI writing companion was getting kind of expensive. It was. It was very hard to run any of the either of the systems I was trying. For the free version was just notably not as good, and I couldn't really afford to keep doing the paid ones. Let's have a look here. Ooh, excuse me for coughing. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Well, let's go have a look. It's Pet Hellebore. Hello, Hellebore. Hank says, was asking since the Cobbled AI community has a model now dedicated to novel writing. And it's 13 bytes, so of a similar size as novel AI's Uterp, and I would love to see a real writer try it. I mean, I would be interested in trying Cobbled AI, definitely. It would, I suppose, depend upon on how accessible it is to someone who, like, isn't very tech savvy. So from my perspective, things like novel AI, I can just log into a browser. I suspect with Cobbled AI, I'll have to go to, like, a Git repository and download and install it, and I don't know how well that will go. But thank you for bringing it up. Feel free to message me with any details, because I'd certainly be willing to try it for a session or two. I think it's very cool that there's a free model to try that's been kind of community made. 9 says Hellebore is best friend. Absolutely. All right, let's find 2 miles north of Foxfield. Wait, oh, I can't. That's the wrong one. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Where is Foxfield? I think it's one of... Here it is. So 2 miles north is 1, 2. Let's go. Hank says you'll have to click the play button on a Google page and it installs itself automatically. It takes a while to start up and you may have to occasionally click on Google's capture. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Thank you for the info. I appreciate the heads up. Hello, Maliki. I did eventually stream. Okay, so we found the clue. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Which plant is this? Ooh, it's pretty. Your multiple flowers unidentified, so you're coming down here. Excuse me. Maliki says, I forgot it's not Friday. I also forgot because it's not Friday. Hank says, let me know where I can best drop you the information. For now, just, if you just message me on, Twitch, and I'll try and take it from there. Alright. Our map, our book, our labels, pet hellebore, and call the next customer. Alright, it's our postman. One from your librarian friend today. Okay. Ooh. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local law. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Okay, we already know where Long Meg was. We already found it. But I do want to go to the Abbey if there's something there for us to find. Hello and welcome, Violet Envy. Hi. Maliki says, I'm doing the video on the TV, sound and chat on the phone. This is what multimedia is, right? Nine says, I used to joke that multimedia meant having sound and graphics at the same time. Oh, that is pretty multi. Hello, Fixato, welcome. Hello, Srillik. Oh my gosh. Lovely to see everyone. Let's go to Calder Abbey. We don't need info on Long Meg, but I'm still curious, and there's no reason not to. Calder Abbey. There's going to be a place called Calder, perhaps. Calder Abbey. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims only a friend may enter. And they want a particular plant, a friend plant. Let's find it. Oh, this is exciting. Rowan says, did V figure out Long Meg on their own, or was this a spoiler thing? So I thought Long Meg might be one of the stones, the standing stones, and then I forgot that I'd said that, or I put aside that I'd said that and kept thinking, and people were like, I think Long Meg might be one of the things you said earlier, because I wanted hints. And eventually I did go there. I was really excited to discover that Long Meg is real. Like, all of these locations are real. If a bit twisted. So, Srillik says plants are friends. Plants are friends. Nine says, oh dear, I don't think we were supposed to have worked out the Long Meg clue yet. It doesn't seem like it, but I'm glad that we did. I feel really clever. I feel like we collectively are very clever. Alright, the friend plant. I don't remember. Did I name any of these with the secondary? Alright. This is a new kind of clue. Psychic abilities. No. I'm just going to be browsing these very quickly, looking for something that is symbolic of being a friend. No. Let's see. Not that one. Oh, well, there's the corpse's friend, but I don't think that's the one they want. Let's see. If anyone remembers and hasn't played the game themselves past where I am, I'm happy to hear suggestions from the rest of my horticultural shop, but otherwise I'm just gonna keep browsing this. Hey! Oh, I found it! Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers, and we've already labeled it. That's what we gave to the witches previously, I think. Fox button. Oh, that went well. Nine says, I'm a friend. Here's a plant that is deadly poison. Yeah, it's pretty good I didn't give over Corpse's friend. Rowan says that would be the plant to give in Tombtown if they had an abbey. Oh my gosh, that would be a great offering at the Chapel of Many Gods. Press the fox button to enter, says 9. Story says there were people supposed to come here today to do isolation. They were supposed to come around 12 p.m. They did not come. Turns out they come around 4 now. Oh, I'm sorry, that's inconvenient. Hello, Pink Paw Kitty, welcome! Just dropping in for a bit? That's totally fine. It's lovely to have you here. Okay, we got a reward. We've learned about sheep snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Excuse me. Coughing so much today. I've been a little bit stressed. Doesn't help. So, the hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Okay, we've got the letter. Oh, we've ticked off the letter. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of the Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Oh, I'm so pleased we've got the actual lore of that. And I'm so pleased that we worked it out early, Grey Work Squad. Okay. Pet Hellebore again. You can never pet Hellebore enough, really, can you? I'll put my map away and I'll call the next customer. Verona Green. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there ever was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. The servant is this evil creature that we believe has been summoned and is killing people and is being controlled by someone. So this is very exciting. Sussex Kreia, thank you so much for following. I hope you're having a lovely day. 9 says, incidentally, the geography of this game is based on a real area. Look up South Lakeland on Wikipedia or similar. Yes, you and others have pointed that out to me, and it's very cool. Okay, Mountain Astery. I don't think I have that. Let's check my book. Well, I don't think I've labeled it yet. I'm sure I have it. Mountain Astery. Haven't labeled it yet. Alpinum gracilis promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. I think this is a cross-section of the stem, surely. It has large cup-like flowers with a stale, damp smell. Those look pretty cup-like. It has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books, musty. Oh, this was one of the easiest identifications ever. I think this is it. Wait, you could maybe be a cup-like flower. Purple flowers, long leaves. It's not got a scent. I don't think the others look cup-like. Let's have a look at the single flowers. Nope, nothing unlabeled that looks like a cup. Let's do it. Mountain Astery. Yes! Identified. Hello, Wing. Welcome. Collect this. A weeping bell. The Pokemon? Sorry. Lamentum nixus, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft-frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Interesting. You are mountain astery. Confirmed. Mountain astery. You are 2-flowered flower. Oh, that went in quite a good location. Wait, did it? Fox button, you're in the wrong place. Oh, we already have golden light. Hang on. What did I just pick up? I should add the other labels. Ah, golden light isn't an entry. So what was the new entry? Oh no, I just read it and it's gone forever from my mind. Does anyone remember? Rowan says, I love it when the pictures are totally useless. Yeah. Violet Envy says, are the game plant facts info accurate to real world counterparts? It does appear that they are based on them. Obviously they are magic. But it's very interesting. Weeping Bell! Thank you, Nine-Tailed Dragon. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. And Fool's Hope. I'm gonna add those labels. I think it's gonna come up soon. Slash Fool's Hope. That's a busy label. Okay. I have nothing to explore, so I pet Hellebore and I call the next customer. Rowan says, how did you end up labeling a plant golden light? Someone asked for golden light and I don't understand. No, I found it at a location and it said it was golden light, I believe. The one before that from the Abbey was sheep snap. Yes, but I don't have a plant for that yet, that I know of. Thank you, though. Oh, whoops. Thomas Green. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh my gosh, actual witchcraft? Yes? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses, use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal, an antidote can be made using royal gentian. Wow! When do I start brewing? I don't think anyone's asked me to brew anything yet, but I'm very excited. Wait, do I have anything? I have an elixir note. Baylock's elixir. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. I'm definitely gonna need help with this. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Ooh, it's just showing me the flower heads. Let's find them. This looks so good. Okay. You have 2 little anthers sticking out, and you look like that one. I think you're one of them. You aren't named yet, but we'll do it. This one also has 2, but has pointy flowers. Could that be you? No, that's not the right shape. It needs 5 petals. Bennett. Alright. Oh, hold on. You look quite similar. No, this one has the right curve in the leaves. It's not you. You're pointy and unidentified. I think it's you. I should try and identify these flowers before I try and brew them into an elixir, right? You think it's the third one, 9? You think it's this one? I think it could be as well. Let's get that one. Rowan says you may or may not have all the flowers needed. Well, we'll find out. Storage Checker says, nah. Shouldn't bother identifying them. It'll be fine. Mellow Glow? No, you don't have a stripe on your flower. A ridge. We're gonna find the last one. You have ridges on Eyebright. You have ridges on your flowers. How many petals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha! This is it. Oh, we've got them all. Alright, so I should probably try and identify these, I guess. It'll be hard to do just looking through the book. I'm just gonna put them in. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, this is terrible. It's definitely a mistake. Rowan says you also may or may not have descriptions in the book for all the flowers needed. Oh. 9 says you don't need to know what things are before you consume them. That would just be silly. Cyrillic says YOLO may not be very long, though. Violet Envy says, wait, is this Skyrim rules? Just eat everything to figure out what they do? We will certainly die if we do that. But I just want to make... what if it just tells me? What if I've got it right and it's like, yes, you did it. It's this elixir made up of these things. 9 says, yellow always seemed backwards to me. You only live once, so maybe don't do things that will get you killed. Yes! I always want to use YOLO as like a warning. Or like a threat. Like when you're going to do something foolish. Wing says, you see that weed outside with a pretty flower? Let's see how it tastes. Yep. I'm doing it. I'm creating the elixir. We're so careful all the time. Not anymore. Don't explode. Ooh. I did it! I made an elixir! It's not telling me what it is it? Is it gonna tell me what it is? Oh no! Oh no! Baylox. Hang on. Elixir? Maybe? I'll put like a little star there. Unidentified elixir. Okay. Oh my goodness. 9 says the key to testing these things is to give a very small amount to someone who no one will really miss if they die. Rowan says, no, of course it doesn't come labeled. Yeah, no, you make sense. Teferax, hello! Teferax says, yay, afternoon meeting just got rescheduled until after stream. Huzzah! Also, I started late, so you haven't missed very much. Rowan says, look at the Baylox page again. It's ticked! We did do it, but we don't know what those plants are. They're probably not fatal, though. Thank you, Rowan. We did it. We're amazing. Confirmed it's Baylox. The game told us. Okay, let me label you in purple. Wait. And without a star, because we confirmed. Perfect. Cyrillic says Baylox, probably, maybe, hopefully. Exactly. Okay, I hope someone asks for it. Hellebore, good kitty, an excellent assistant. Let's call the next person. It's Bethany Coleman. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay, thank you, Bethany. I do trust Bethany. It's time to explore! Comment says V starting late, we're shocked, genuine. I sometimes start a little late, but it has to be said, I don't usually forget entirely. Let's go have a look. The stream buffering is strange? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what I can do about it. I expect my internet's just a bit wobbly right now. Or it could be Twitch's. That's also true. Let's see. A town, a mountain, a river. The river shape is the most identifiable thing. River that goes between mountains, like this. River that goes between two mountains. This one goes between two mountains, and there's a town here and a town here. Or a building here and a building here. And it's in Grisdale. I think this could be it. What does everyone else think? Is there a location I'm obviously missing? Story says I have to go now. Oh, thank you for coming, Story Dragon. It's been lovely to see you. Maliki says the cursed match. We think this is it. Yeah, you're right. The river does look the right amount wiggly. Rowan says looks right. Let's do it. So it's one below the mountain. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Embersoul or Caldery? Well, let's find out what they are. Caldery. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Like a hunt for the servant? Or so that could be good. Embersoul. Embersoul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Okay. Do we want the plant that is specifically for Arduina and is about hunting? Or do we want the general god's offering for protection? Nine says the goddess of microcontrollers returns. Absolutely. Maliki says find 5 wrongs differences was my favorite pastime as a kid. That's very useful in this game for sure. The thing is, I like the result of the Embersoul more. I feel like I want to be protecting people from being harmed more than I want people to be able to track down this demon and hunt it. And a part of me is slightly concerned that offering to the huntress goddess about a creature hunting us might kind of go the wrong way. But the Caldery is specifically for Arduina. So I'm definitely interested in what other people think would be good to weigh in with. I find these choices fascinating. I think my natural bent is towards the Embersoul. But Rowan says, have you met the Dreyer yet? No, I don't think I have. I've heard of them a lot. Hi Merlin, how's it going? My cat has appeared. Rowan says, I went with Embersol and I'm curious about Caldery. Okay. You had a similar instinct to me. Well, look at the bios. Well, that's what I've done. I've read Embersol and I've read Caldery. Nine says, definite disagreement over here. Quirrell and Ali think Embersol. Siburius thinks Caldery. Interesting. Colin Phillips says, hi Merlin, will we hear your meows today? No, he's just smiling. Also, my microphone filters out his meows. It thinks it's background noise. Hey Merlin. The bio button? Oh. Of the Drea. Apparently this is everyone I've met. Sidora says Caldery, take a risk. Thrillix says flip a coin. The guy with the solid green eyes. Oh yeah, I've met Forrest Vare. Oh, I forgot he's a Drea. Yeah. Yeah, oh, it's true that Forrest Vare is looking for the servant. Let's go Caldery. I'm really sorry to Quirrell and Ali, especially because I feel like Quirrell has never stirred me wrong in video games. But Nine says all 10 people you've ever met in your entire life. I think that has convinced me. I would like to help Forrest Vire look for in their hunt. And I feel like it being specifically for Arduino is interesting. So it grows from a thin stem with small leaves. And I don't have it identified. So, none of these. Oh, this looks good. The flowers are deep blue. Quite beautiful, really. That could be it. Thin stems, but this is metal stems sticking them up. It's quite thick. I don't have anything here that looks right. Do I? That's the wrong shape. It doesn't have like a little tongue. I think this is probably it. Nine says, I'll be the first to point out that I'm better at logical puzzles than this sort of emotional choice. Nine says, so what's the botanical name for the thick tubey parts some of these plants have at the base of their stems? I've been wondering that. But then, is that actually meant to be part of the plant, or is that something to hold the plant strong? You know? I don't really know. I'm giving this, I think it's Caldery. I'm just gonna do it. It is Caldery. Collect. Evulum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Okay. Caldery. I'm gonna need to do a reorganization soon. I think this is getting out of hand. Alright. Merlin keeps moving around on my desk. Alcohol says hellebore? I'll pet hellebore. Good kitty. Everyone's talking about hellebore? Although you're gonna say Merlin can't be enveloped. I missed the pun. You know, it does have a little tongue and it's a lot cuter. It's a good riddle. Spelt it out. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely day. Let's go ahead and take our next customer. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come round again. Okay. Lark shine. I don't think we've done that yet. Spelt it out says, hi, thanks. I came here from the Fediverse. Oh, hello! Let me just get rid of this bot real quick, everyone. Banned. Hello, Dave. Welcome. Dave says, plants. I sneak away from work to see your majesty. Cyrillic says, won't grow many plants where the sun don't shine. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's find this lark shine. I'm glad it's getting easier to identify now that we've identified so many of them. Lark shine. Leucurus halcyonis, sorry. Lark shine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs, triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. It has stinging barbs. Kidney flower. Alright, let's find this. Yes, there's a lot of people here from Fedi. We just spent a lot of time there. Tefrax says, I never thought about how that phrase is much nastier when you say it to a plant. Put it where the sun don't shine. Yeah, ooh. Be a good curse for a plant-based fantasy society. Alright. Why am I hiding larkshine? I need that information. Larkshine. It's an unlabeled flower. Alright, this just has a sweet scent and looks very gentle. It didn't seem to have kidney seeds. What have we got over here? Purple flower, long leaves. Gentle scent. Pleasant, fresh aroma. I don't think you're it. It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. Okay, so this plant cut us. That's potentially it. Dark blue flower smells of rhubarb. Probably not that. Dark purple flowers. I think it's probably a plant that attacks us. Unpleasant scent. Red fruit, long flat leaves. Nope. Okay. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. But it doesn't describe jagged leaves. It has barbs. I'm not sure if this is it. It doesn't seem to have... It doesn't have any spiny pods, does it? I don't think that is it. What? Which plant is growing spiny pods? Is it not a flower? Where's our flower list? Oh, hang on. I'm wary of those spines. That looks like this! Oh, it was in the not flower section. Because it doesn't hurt us, because if it did hurt us, it would be for several days, right? Everyone's sharing their Fedi username. This is wonderful. Common Belt says, we just spend a lot of time there. Sarcasm. Nope, not me. I'm not there every day. Nine says, oh, that's it? Nine says, to be fair, they do look like evil chili peppers. Alright, I think this is Larkshine. I think we're all in agreement, horticulturalists. Let's do it. That was it. Larkshine. And we've learned about Lyle of Neptune, also called Truth-sayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Okay. Let me label my lark shine. Okay. Alright, that went well. Pet hellebore and end the day. So, a new card. It's got holes in it. 902, 803. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. The young Arda, or the woman in the jade mask? I'm curious now, because the young Arda has obviously had something to gain by the death of the Arda, but the woman in the jade mask is somehow involved in the summoning of the servant. Unfortunately, because I think she's really cool. Why don't I get to wear a jade mask? Okay. Pet hellebore. And before we open up for the day, let's go and find this location. First of all, where's all my stuff? What? I didn't open my drawer! Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's check there's nothing magic on here. No? 902. Perhaps 9 and 2 down. Like red pike. But 803 doesn't center on anything, so I don't think that's it. 902. Height? Mountain heights. 902, Bowfell. 803, the old man. Oh my gosh, I worked it out so quickly! What? Unexpected. This mountain here in 16E? I think? Oh! Colin Belt says next Kofi goal V, get me a jade mask. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. I think this is it. I'm just gonna click it, everyone. Everyone's saying well done, so I think everyone agrees. I'm clicking it. Yes! Oh! The impressive ridge line of the crinkled crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colourful plant stands out amongst the moss. Bit dark. Ooh, a single flower, you say? Oh, you're already in the right spot. Okay. That was good. Alright. Dave says you're a pro now, detective extraordinaire. Oh, thank you. You can't see me, but I did a little flourishing bow because I am silly. Alright, here we go. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Do you know? I just heard about that as well. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw you a share of the gold your way. Okay. Weeping Bell! Yes. That's golden light, right? We've identified it. Weeping Bell. Oh, you're in the wrong place. There we go. Wait, no, you're... There. Weeping Bell, Fool's Hope. Okay. Hee. Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Ooh. Comment Vault says, I could tell you did a bow. Aww. Good. 9 says, see, the problem with detecting buried pots of gold is that there aren't that many of them to find. Most folks don't bury their gold in pots. Yeah. This makes me want to put some gold in a pot and bury it. Did you know Joe went through a phase? I mean, you won't know this, but Joe went through a phase of really wanting us to bury valuable things. We didn't have anything valuable, but there was like a plan to get all of our friends to do it and like all together and bury it together, and we would all know where it was. It was very silly. It started to turn into more of a time capsule idea, but I think Joe felt like that was getting away from the purpose, which was to bury like gold, I guess. I might have been more on board if we'd had a cool pot to bury it in. Next customer. Amos Duncan. I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. Okay. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Baylock's Elixir! Yeah! I do! Actual witchery. Let's do this. Dave says I always use a box, not a pot. Al Quill says you gotta take up pottery and make your own pot. Ooh, I would love to take up pottery. 9 says, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. Please keep the bottom half of my beard safe for me. Everyone has an opinion on this man's, handlebar mutton chops? Yeah. Alright. Baylock's Elixir. Spring Wax Cap. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. That sounds nice. Okay. Pet Hellebore. Next customer. Hello, Edmund Cochran. Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remembered there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has an unusual black and golden flowers. I already have this. Is it Jacob's Worth? I think it might be Jacob's Worth. We've already given this to someone. How do alphabets? Wait, it's before L. Okay. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way toward any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. Jacob's Worth! Ooh, this went pretty well. Oh, hello! This rhymes with orange. Lovely to see you. 9 says it should work. Dogs are some of the best people I know. Dave says, love a good set of mutton chops. My other half is less than impressed when I mess about with it. I'm using the plant. Jacob's Worth. Plant identified. Oh, I'm getting all stuffy. Ugh. I'm going to run a little bit late today on account of I started late, and I'm having a really good time. So, Orange says, I think I came by when you first started this game and I was wondering if I should try it. Oh, well, I highly recommend it. It's been brilliant. It's fun and mysterious and keeps evolving. It has a really good balance of kind of text adventure elements and detective-y, working things out elements. It's really good. If you like the aesthetic, honestly, I think that you will like the game. It has a really good aesthetic. Oh, Orange says, swung by to say thank you because you did recommend it and I did get it and you finished it that weekend! Multiple times for the endings? Oh my gosh, orange! Sorry, rhymes with orange. Wow! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you're way further ahead than me. I haven't finished my first run yet because I only do an hour and a half a week. It's so good. Everyone says it's good. I really love it. I'm so glad I got to play it. It was just wonderful. Tommy Envelope says the only problem with this game is once you install it, you're rooted. Ha ha ha. Dave says very clever game. Really been enjoying watching you play. Oh, good. I hope more people play it, honestly. Oh goodness, Hellebore, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That, and sneak in some Hellebore hugs. Simone is wonderful. I love that Simone's like your librarian friend, and she loves Hellebore, and she helps us loads. That's a good plot element, in my opinion. Nine says, that's a thought. Have we fed Hellebore even once since the game started? I assume we feed Hellebore as in some of the periods in which we are traveling or in between awake and asleep. But certainly not enough as much as Hellebore would like, I'm sure. Let's see. Collect this letter. Bye, Simone. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Is that those posh people? Let's go have a look. Muncaster. I think maybe I haven't been here before. Muncaster Castle. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabbed my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? We found some info! Ooh, okay. You can actually grow oranges into heart shapes. This is amazing intel. Thank you. This rhymes with orange. Alright. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal, since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Ooh, this sounds really, really good. We did see the Great Oak earlier. We've got it on our map. It's around... It's around... The Great... Okay. Orange says, gotta bounce, but sending all the love and thanks to chat as well. Have fun. Oh, goodbye, Orange. Thanks for stopping by. That was a lovely visit. Kamo Belt says, so when are we summoning the servant? The servant's already summoned. We gotta unsummon the servant. Although I wouldn't mind having a demon that does my bidding. I just wouldn't ask it to do anything evil. Let's see. Demon friend? Maybe? Maybe? So, near Black Combe, To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. The Great Oak is the Watcher, is that right? The Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendry was ousted from this world. South of the Great Oak. Should we try and find the location? I know we don't have the plants yet. 9 says, I wonder if the 5 plants needed are the ones in the combination to open the secret desk drawer. Oh, that's an interesting idea for sure. Alright. South. It may not just be one south, you know. It just says to the south, but we're going to give it a go. So that's in the corner of the mountain. It's right here. Yes. So this is south. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. We found it! Okay, this is great. This is good news. Okay, I feel like we're making progress. This is going very well. Rowan says, I don't think the servant is actually good at the serving part. Look, as long as it's loyal and doesn't attack anyone I don't ask it to, and I'll ask it to attack no one, I think it'll be fine. Alright. John Hall. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. You're the only one who doesn't come in with a really long story. Alright, Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Norwood. Is it a fungi, though, if it's releasing spores? It's not really telling me anything else about it. He has an unlabeled... No, I can't use that over them. Looks like a hand. Oozes white liquid. Gives off a small amount of light. The only thing it's telling me about it is that it has spores. Unless these spots are relevant. It's got spots on it. They've got like little crosses around them. I don't know. Insight welcome. Calming Pellet says a demon stands before you, towering over you. It looks down at you. What is your bidding, master? You gulp and shiver, thinking this is a bad idea, but push ahead anyway. Could you look after my cat? I need to take a long trip, and getting anybody was just impossible last minute. The demon sighs. Okay then, but aren't you sure you wouldn't I rather do something really evil? You smile, slightly reassured. Oh, like what? I don't know, says the demon. Set fire to your enemy's house, or something? You grin. Oh no, I don't really have any now. I must be off. See you. Srillik says it could be a fun. Okay. Okay. Alcor says it shouldn't be a fungus. Fungi aren't plants and don't have roots. I feel like it's been inconsistent about that, though. Like, I feel like it has referred to fungi as plants before, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, if it's not that, let's have a look at our plants that aren't flowers. And aren't identified. We only have one. The bulb was quite firm. and turquoise in colour. The orange fruits have no noticeable odour. I think they're calling these weird tubes bulbs, actually. I mean, I don't see any... I don't have any light. Unidentified. I don't feel good about this. I just don't know. Alquil says Xanderthermis translate to yellow skin. Ooh, Alquil. Yellow skin. You have yellow skin. Do you think it could be this flower? Surely we're not supposed to be working it out from the Latin name, and yet. Hang on. Magic? Nope. Rowan says vague hints you were doing something important earlier? I was doing something... What was I doing that was important? I don't know. Yeah, that's Merlin. Hopefully only digging and not eating his cat litter. We can only hope. I'm surprised that came through on the mic, actually. It is very loud. You can look at more than one plant through the magic glass? Yeah, I mean, I've been looking through them, but nothing seems to have spores. When I've passed it over everything, I think. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, thank you, Rowan. I must have just not noticed. It's this one. Look at those spores! Okay, I thought that was a dead end using the lens. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it pulses... It makes the whole thing pulse yellow. Aha! I think this is Norwood. Yes! Daisy Duck. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Hello, Norwood. Oops. Norwood. N. Nope. Okay, yes. Whew. Alright, we got it. I really thought I'd looked at all of them. Alright. I'm ending... Hi, Merlin. I'm very sorry, Merlin. It's not yet time. Please don't eat any cat litter while you wait. Okay. End day. I'm just gonna... We'll just do one more day, shall we? I feel like we've gotta. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the ardor was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. the number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. Ooh. Melon, please no. Okay. All right. 9 says Melon is a good little gremlin. He really is. A ginger gremlin says Alquill. Yes, very much. Very much so. Pet hellebore. Oh, everything stinks. Oh no. I think I know what he was doing in the litter tray. Yeah, I know, Merlin. Let me see. Golden Light. Golden Light is in the book as Weeping Bell, the Pokemon. No. Golden Light. Where are you, Golden Light? Yes? Weeping Bell, Golden Light, and Full Taupe. Yeah, this is it. First letter of the Latin name is L. And a Caballia flower has 6 petals. No, wait, but a lucky one is 7 petaled. L7. Let's go. 7. L. I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. 2 new plants! Oh, pretty. I think those technically are flowers. Is that a flower? I'll count them both as flowers. Come live in the flower section. Okay. Oh, I think that went well. Pet hellebore. First customer. It's Verona. The sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead, along with the new Ardor and 13 others. Those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Bethany's dead. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. I have a plant that unlocks things. Hang on. Let's find my plant that unlocks things. What was it called? I can read quick. It'll be fine. Visions. Nope. 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 Opening unlock. Clavilium. We can open this. Oh, this is going very well. Okay, I'm really sad Bethany's dead. She was doing her best to keep people safe. Oh my gosh. Follow the Duden tributary to its source. Could fear bringer be widow's woe? Widow's woe. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth to lift a curse. Last a petal to secure black blood's reverse. We can work this out from the plants we know. Okay. So, widow's woe. We've got a riddle here from plants we know. Widow's woe. We don't know widow's woe yet. That's fine. But we do know... I think we know an ankle grabber. We know one that lifts a curse. And we know the petal that secures black blood's reverse. What was the cure to gilded dendra? I know we have it. I'll have to go back to the beginning. Calming Bell says, keep it secret, keep it safe. I think we should give this to you, V, the master of unlocking. Yeah. Well, I mean, they want me to unlock it. She said get it open. I just can't let anyone else get it. Okay. What cures Dendrous miasma? We're looking for cures curse, grabs ankles. Protects against the cold. That's not it. That's not it. Let's see. It's not it. Oh, no. Please, my book. You saw a friend of death in the description earlier. The corpse's friend? Oh, you're right. I forgot that we were looking for that. That's near the beginning. Hang on. The corpse's friend. Devil's Nightcap. Let's find the corpse's friend. A light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. And it has leaves that look like this. Well, I don't think it's any of you. Let's come over here. I don't think it's you. Let's have a look at our unidentified flowers. You're possible. Smells like sweet like rhubarb. That's potential. No, its scent should smell like pine needles. Devil's Nightcap. Unpleasant scent. That won't be it. I was looking for the cure to the miasma, and I was tunnel visioning. I couldn't think of anything else. Thank you both for the reminder, Nine and Alquil. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do we not have this yet, potentially? Devil's Nightcap. I don't think we have anything with the right leaves. Combined with the right scent. Because it should smell... It should smell like pine needles. Acerbic odor, that won't be it. No odor. Well, Devil's Nightcap is a potential. I'm going to write down... Hang on. I'm getting out a real notebook and I'm writing... excuse all the crashing. I'm going to write down... so 5 plants for servant. 1 Devil's Nightcap. But I don't think we have that yet. Okay, next... We are looking for the ankle grabber, the binder. We don't have a page for the third one yet. Widow's Woe. Hang on. 3 is Widow's Woe. I'll have that written down. 2 is the ankle grabber / binder. I'm not going to be able to look for multiple things. We're looking for ankle grabber, curse lifter, cure. It's possible. No. This is Elderfinium, is the antidote to Dendrous miasma. And we do have Elderfinium. Hang on. There's our Elderfinium. Okay. So 5 is elderfinium. I'm going to tick it because we have it. So we just need to find 2, the ankle grabber, and 4 to lift a curse. There's something that we can throw that, like... There's something that grows tangly, right? It's like... I remember it like a tanglefoot bag, but it's a plant. Hang on. I'm looking for ankle grabber, and I'm looking for curse lifter. Alright. There's a plant that grabs you, right? There's a plant that... Lift curses, long veracant. Which we have, apparently. Hang on. There is long veracant. Okay. And the last one is the ankle grabber. Okay. I'm sorry, this is just me quickly flicking through things. I didn't want to read the whole book. I'm really excited that I'm finding the items. I may not have this yet. Hang on. Alright, I'm nearly at the end, and I don't think I found it. Nope. Okay, I don't have the second one yet. Ankle grabber. I don't even have the page. That's interesting. Okay. So let's follow the Duddon tributary to its source. Duddon tributary. Here's the Duddon. This is the tributary, right? So should it be here? Am I right, or am I confused about rivers? This is the source of the tributary, right? It contributes to the river, I think. I suppose there's no harm in clicking it. I'm gonna click it. Everyone says yeah? Oh, thank you, Srelic. Okay. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Hello, new plant. I bet you're one of the ones I need. Perhaps you're a devil's nightcap, because I know what that one is. Let's see. I'll just check. The corpse's friend. A light, pleasant scent not dissimilar to pine needles. A somewhat damp smell. Dark red flowers. The leaves don't look right. You're not Devil's Nightcap. You might be Widow's Woe. It does look like a cap. That is a strong point, Alquill. Do you think a damp smell, but it is similar to pine needles? I don't think these leaves are right. I don't think this is Devil's Nightcap. I think this must be Widow's Woe or something. Or the unknown ankle grabber. Alright, this is interesting. We're getting there. Alright. Pet hellebore. Next customer. Hi, David. They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionisk have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Outside Pulliver's? Foxfield Trident. This is another location. And that's the whole message. Let's go. Foxfield. Trident. Where is Pulliver's? That's a pub, right? I'm just gonna click on Foxfield. No. Foxfield is a simple, welcoming place. I am tempted to pay a brief visit to an old friend who is a brewer in his own small tavern in the village. In the end, I decided not to. Plenty to be doing back at the shop. A Foxfield Trident. Oh! Oh, that's this! It's this! There's a trident on here! Foxfield Trident. Hang on. I'm gonna water my plants and get some will to explore. I don't know really why I'm watering my fungi. I'm not sure they... I'm not sure this has really sped this up. Okay. Foxfield Trident. I'm not going to be a fool this time. Here. Right? Hang on. Was it here or was it like here? I'm going to click on this one. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. New plant? Do you look like a nightcap? No. And you don't have the right leaves. Interesting. This is interesting. Okay. We are finding things. Pet hellebore next customer. Forest Vaya. I am going to Black Coombe. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Embersol. Embersol. I think we have it. That's Elderfidium, that's Candy Root. Well, it's not there. Maybe I don't have it. The book. 9 says big rivers are always so greedy and imperialistic. I don't have it identified. Embersol. Thought to have protective properties. This is the one we also almost gave for the deities. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. What did I touch that was unidentified that was sharp? Was it you? It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves. Many petals. I think this is imbecile. Alright. We've learned about Widow's Woe! Said to induce fear, also called Kemp Foot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty, dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. That is one of the ones we just got, isn't it? Let me label my imbecile. Label the imbecile. Dark red flowers. Widow's Woe. The leaves are correct. Dainty, dark flowers. I think this is it. I think you are an unconfirmed Widow's Woe / Kemp Foot. Okay. Imbecile. Goes after Elderfinium. Yeah. Widow's Woe. Goes before Winterboar. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I think we do have Widow's Woe, and I'm going to tick it. We don't have Devil's Nightcap yet. Oh, sorry, Hellebore. It's Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection for manuscripts on elixirs, for example. That does sound good. On-side antiquities. Just checking there's not anything back here I'm missing. Okay. I guess we'll go to that and that's the end of the day. On-side antiquities. 21 Orchard Road. Is that in Undermere? Or is it an Onside? Is there a place called Onside? There's an Ambleside. There's an Onside. Okay. Rowan says noble adversary is not exactly how I describe a serial killer demon. Oh, you mean Forest Valle? Yeah, I'm not sure I agree. Teferax says off for a meeting. Have a good day, folks. Goodbye, Teferax. I'm about to finish anyway. It was lovely to have you, and I hope the rest of your day goes very well. Okay. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Yes! This is great news. Okay. I'll leave these out. That's not it. I'm going to end here, I think. We go to my little end screen. Everyone, thank you so much for being here and keeping me company and helping me with the shop. I've had a lovely time. I'm sorry that it's off routine and I was late and just everything else. But I've had just a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. And I look forward to seeing any of you who happen to be around next week. So, goodbye everyone.